There is so much to love about living in Denver, Colorado. What was a well-kept secret for years has now experienced a booming growth over the past 10 years.
We're not complaining though. Alongside the population growth, we've also had an influx of new businesses providing fresh, new experiences to get out and enjoy.
Collectively, we've lived in Denver for 95 years. And while the way we enjoy the city and its offerings might differ, one thing we all agree on is how much the favorable weather plays into being able to enjoy the outdoors no matter what the season.
From farmers markets to patio dining in the summer to skiing and snowshoeing in the winter, there's always something to do. Oh, and you can do us a big favor. To be notified when we post our awesome videos, click on the subscribe button below.
This week, we'd like to share our favorite things to do around Denver with you.
First up, open air markets. One I get excited about is the Paris Street Market, a monthly vintage and artisan outdoor market, including more than 100 art, artisans, and antique vendors located in Aspen Grove Center in Littleton on the first Saturday of each month. I've found treasures in abundance at the Paris Street Market for my home and my garden. It's a fun outdoor event. Oh, and don't forget the fresh kettle corn. The many farmers markets spread across the city aren't just about locally grown, farm fresh produce, deliciously baked goods, and locally sourced products. They're also a festive weekly street fair, many with live entertainment, family-friendly activities, and a vibrant crowd of locals. Notable ones include South Pearl Street, City Park, Cherry Creek, and Central Park. And a truly Colorado experience, picking up some freshly roasted Hatch green chilies from the roasters, usually found along Santa Fe or Federal Boulevard.
My love for Denver can be found in the culinary scene. Home to award-winning chefs and restaurants, Denver has emerged as one of the top dining locations in the country. Denver's local culinary scene is thriving, offering everything from farm-to-table bistros to classic steakhouses to historic Denver restaurants. One of my favorites is Adelaida's Mexican Cantina. When you go, try the molcajete. It is amazing. And it's not just the food that's garnering attention. Denver is also home to hundreds of microbreweries. Some say we are the beer capital of the US. I don't know about that, but I do know there are infinite possibilities and spots to grab a pint and relax on a Saturday afternoon. And back to our amazing weather. Most restaurants and breweries have outdoor patios available for patrons to enjoy 9 or so months out of the year.
Up next, let's not forget to mention the elephant in the room, the Rocky Mountains. Not surprisingly, one of the reasons many people love living here is the access to outdoor recreation in our beautiful Rocky Mountains. Summer and winter sports enthusiasts will find plenty to do, from skiing and snowshoeing to hiking, mountain biking, climbing, fishing, and paddleboarding. I, for one, am one of these people who loves the outdoors and our glorious mountains. Some of the places I love, when it comes to skiing, Steamboat Springs and Winter Park are my two favorite mountains. There's amazing terrain and really fun ski towns. A top hike for me is Loch Lomond near St. Mary's Glacier. I'm a sucker for high alpine lakes and love to jump in when I can. For mountain biking, I can't resist the many single track trails around Aspen or riding downhill at Aspen's Snowmass ski area.
Moving on, let's talk about independent businesses. The independent spirit of the West is alive and well in Denver, with many entrepreneurs choosing to make Denver home and bringing their unique offerings to the residents of the city. From restaurants to breweries to boutiques, there's something new around every single corner. Some of my favorite include 5 Green Boxes on South Pearl Street, the Artisan Center in Cherry Creek North, and Stanley Marketplace in Aurora.
Another reason why I love Denver? The music and arts scene. The Denver music and arts scene continues to impress and entertain residents by consistently attracting major touring exhibitions and music artists. From larger venues like the Denver Center for Performing Arts Complex and the iconic Red Rocks Amphitheater to smaller venues like the Denver Botanic Gardens and their summer concert series and Colfax staples, the Bluebird, the Fillmore, and the Ogden Theaters. One of my personal favorites is the free summer concert series at Levitt Pavilion.
And finally, anyone who knows me knows I love sports. Really, you can't not mention the sports scene here in Denver. We are one of the few cities to have major league teams across all sports: football, baseball, basketball, soccer, and of course hockey. We have them all. It's not just the major league teams that keep things interesting. Our collegiate and even high school teams are notable for their high level of play.
We have so many more videos on our channel, from top day trips around Denver to top ski areas and much more.
Don't forget to be notified when our new videos come out. Just hit the subscribe button right now.
Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.